I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for the privilege.
Do you, Mike, take this woman to live in marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in health and in sickness, in prosperity and in adversity, and forsaking all others to be faithful to her, so long as you shall live? If you agree, please say, I do.
I do.
Do you, Kayla, take this man to live together in marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in health and in sickness, in prosperity and adversity, forsaking all others to be faithful to him as long as you shall live? If you agree, please say, I do.
I do.
But I've been living for. Your love is my turning page. Only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is a cursive line. Every touch is a redefining phrase. I surrender who I've been.
Today I found favor of God. He has blessed me with the love of my life. My heart is exceedingly glad. Proverbs 31 says, a wife of noble character whose worth is far above rubies. He has blessed me with that. I pray that he molds me to be the husband of your dreams. More importantly, in whom he is well pleased. I will be your spiritual covering. I will lead you as Christ leads me. I will love you as I love the church. I will never forsake you.
I've been living for.
I know that God has ordained this love. Because of this, I desire to spend the rest of my life loving you. Together we will be vessels in God's service in accordance to his perfect will. No matter what life brings our way, I will submit myself to you and show you the same kind of love as Christ showed the church when he died for her. To you for as long as we both shall live. And you are now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. In the sight of God, we are now one.
We will tame the vicious schemes like a feather, bringing kingdoms to their knees.
I've never loved someone like you before, and I know I'll never love anything more. I give you my all, you can take what you need. I give you my lungs if you need it to breathe. You should know that I won't let go. I'll be your light when you can't seem to find it. Lie on my shoulder when you feel like crying. You say you're not perfect, but there's no denying you've always been perfect for me. And there's not a thing in this world you can't tell me, 'cause I'll take the weight if it all gets too heavy. You say you're not worth it, but darling, you're perfect. You've always been perfect for me. I wanna wake up to you every day with your head on my chest and a smile on your face. I wanna spend my whole life with you, babe, making you.
Growing up, we didn't exactly win the Best Sisters award.
but now I couldn't imagine my life without her. She is a kind, sweet soul, and the way she loves is with her whole heart, and I'm lucky to call her my sister. Looking at Mike now, he's an amazing big brother, uncle, and dad. I know he will always be someone people can confide and trust in. He's turning into a man of God that leads and protects his family. Someone who I'm so lucky to have in my life, but my sister needs is also. He's an amazing man with a truly good heart. Their love reminds me of a book Kayla and I have read. It is called Remembrance. They were inseparable, they were soulmates, they loved so selflessly, always putting the other's needs before their own. I bring this up because Mike and Kayla, marriages won't always be easy. But always love selflessly and put the other's needs before your own, and you'll have a marriage that can last a lifetime. I truly believe you guys found your soulmate, and that is a beautiful number. If the one piece of advice you take from this is remember always keep God at the center, and no matter what comes your way, you can get through the darkest valley together. I love you both, and I'm so excited to see where God takes you. So please raise your glass for Mr. and Mrs. Brott.
You should know that I won't let go. I'll be a lie when you can't seem to find it. Lie on my shoulder when you feel like crying.
He always said he'd never get married. We all believed him for a long time. But this is, like I said, it's going to be short, just like Mike. So if we could all just raise a glass and celebrate them and their marriage together.
Worth it, but darling, you're perfect. You've always been perfect for me. Perfect for me. Seem to find it. Lie on my shoulder when you feel like crying. You say you're not perfect, but there's no denying you've always been perfect for me.